Welcome to the Legion Basic Raid Prep series by LOS Gaming. Today in our line of sight is Cenarius.
Throughout the entire fight, we'll have to deal with a stacking debuff called Creeping Nightmares. You will use the green pools that spawn to cleanse your stacks. Nightmare Brambles will fixate random players leaving behind bramble patches. These can be cleared out by cloaked rogues or other immunities.
Phase 1 lasts until Cenarius hits 35%. You will be dealing with set groups of ads. Each type of ad has a set spawn location in each corner of the platform. You cleanse one by having the majority of your players standing in the cleanse target's corner. The Cenarius tank will move the boss to the appropriate corner. The other two ads will need to be killed. If the ads are too close to Cenarius, they will reflect damage. There will always be a priority target you should be cleaving off of in each set.
Cleanse the wisp to gain additional cleansing pools. Kill the dragon first. They have a randomly targeted conal breath and will start pulsing with AoE damage below 50% health. You will need to stack on the tree to share stomp damage, but beware of kiting brambles into the group.
Cleanse the wisps again. The Twisted Sister is the priority in this pairing. Interrupt the heal and spread out for the Scorn Touch debuff. It will spread to anyone still standing within the circle. Kill her quickly, then move on to the dragon while keeping an eye out for the breath.
Cleanse the tree this time. Due to the lack of cleansing pools, nightmare stacks will get high during this set, but standing next to the tree will give you extra mana regen that will enable the healers to counteract the extra damage. Focus one sister at a time, but have interrupts assigned for both, and spread out since you'll be dealing with double the debuffs.
The raid will be at extremely high nightmare stacks, but the wisps are back. Cleanse your stacks ASAP. Focus one dragon at a time. You will only want to deal with one pulsing drake. The breaths mixed with the AoE can be nasty, so have some raid CDs ready.
Cleanse one of the trees, which will allow your mana users some replenishment. Kill the sister while interrupting the heal and moving the Scorn debuff out. You will need to stack up again for the tree stomp.
After each set of ads, be sure to use any remaining cleansing pools. They will despawn before the next set spawns. Burn Cenarius between the groups. You will need to time out when you push him to 35%, because you won't want ad spawning right as he transitions. Use Bloodlust at 35% and burn into the boss. Everyone's debuff stack should be relatively low heading into this phase. He will toss a spear at your tanks, taunt after each one. When the spear hits, a pool will be created. The size of the pool is determined by how hard he hits the tanks, so be sure you have a personal and external cooldown assigned for each one. Move him around the edges of the room as you finish him off. Malfurion will be rooted during this phase and will no longer create the cleansing pools. You can free him if your stacks are high, but generally you can just focus Cenarius down.
The sets of ads will pose the biggest challenge in learning this fight. Focus on your priorities with each pairing, keep your stacks low, enter the final phase cleanly, and you will free Cenarius from the madness of the nightmare. This has been Tovo
And Tatva with 2-minute tips by Line of Sight Gaming. Please like and subscribe and check out our other videos by clicking on any of these links.